Welcome back to Tran Wins Dragon Quest Heroes, the World Tree's Woe and the Blight Below. It was actually kind of difficult to get the whole party in on one screen. This was the best thing I could find to do it. It is January 23rd, 2016, and we are supposedly on the final battle at hand. So we'll see. Let's talk to everybody, see what they have to say, and because we are so close to the end, I'll go ahead and do voices for people in this normal dialogue section. I normally only did the voices for cutscenes and such. Our little band is joined by bonds that can never be broken. Together, we can do anything. Anything at all. Hold on. All you can see is a billboard. Whether this dark dragon is a beast or a god, I shall make him pay for so cruelly manipulating my comrades. I decided not to do a gravelly voice for him, but I thought he never really has any lines. There is not necessity to worry. If we stand in unison, no situation is excessively perilous. Come. Okay, that was a little... Aurora, a word, if I may.
Okay.
Sure thing. What's on your mind? There's something I must tell you. Something important.
What?
Okay. What's brought this on all of a sudden? Never mind that. Just, please, close your eyes for a moment. Okay. There. Close enough for you?
Yes.
Very well. Then I shall begin.
Puff, puff!
Oh, whoa. That is all.
What?
Wait, what? That's the important thing you wanted to tell me? Puff, puff? A book I have been reading opened my eyes to the depth of a meaning that lies behind. A book I have been reading opened my eyes to the depth of meaning that lies behind this simple phrase. This being the case, I wish to share with you its poignant and mysterious power. Are you kidding? I know what puff puff means. Thank you very much. It's when someone, well, you know, when they. How can I put this? Why so embarrassed? Puff puff is that which brings joy to every living creature in this world. There is no shame in such a concept. Love, kindness, comfort. The essence of every tender emotion known to man and beast alike is contained within this one simple phrase. Contemplate, if you will. Wow. Just wow. Was this book of yours written by simultaneously the most boring and the most clueless person in the entire world? Interesting. The book did not mention resistance to the Puff Puff's pleasure-giving powers as a possibility. I shall have to pore over it some more and reformulate my strategy. Okay, right, I'm not going to really go into what I think Puff Puff is. You'll have to just look into that on your own. But it is kind of funny that the expectations were reversed here.
I know, right?
So it's finally time to face the boss of all bosses, hmm? Well then, let's give him the welcome he deserves. The force of friendship, huh? A little sentimental for my taste, but I'll go along with it for now. Roar! Come on, let's have at ya! Cool, I'm proper fired up, me!
Yes.
I, Kiro, will dutifully give of myself to Extreme for benefit of all.
Please.
A vast horde of monsters marches on Arba as we speak. They must be stopped lest the castle and the World Tree fall. Who cares if we don't have the circle of light? What's a silly old bracelet when you've got the force of friendship on your side?
Yeah.
I ain't half glad we managed to evacuate all the townspeople before the monsters gather. Oh. Oh, is that only the one option? Okay, that's the old trumpets. I'll take the other one that was recently changed. And here I was thinking that I was being very, very silly for not checking out the piano, because I'm pretty sure I must have checked out the piano when I first got here. I wouldn't have realized they literally let me change it back and forth. Yeah, so I'll keep this one. This one's a little less in your face.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. Well. Well, well.
Aye, aye.
And this guy has something really stupid to say. I was trying to figure out where I should enter the session from.
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye.
Verily, friends, you are grown strong beyond measure. Your might is an example to us all. Yes, of course, it is high time that you were indoctrinated into the final secret of the warrior's art.
Right.
The final secret, your majesty? The very same. You must journey to Trial Isle and there undergo one last test that you might claim true mastery. Overcome it, and you shall be worthy indeed of the title of Warrior of Light. But be prepared, you shall need all the grit you can muster. When you are ready, visit the quest mistress to receive your instructions. May luck go with you, friends. I can be as loud as I want with reading Dork now, because the family's out moment. I wasn't sure if that was a required quest. Of course I'm going to go do it first. I just wanted to check that out.
The kingdom needs your help.
High intensity training. Stop gallivanting. Sorry, hold on. Stop gallivanting about the place and get down here to Trial Isle. I have another test for you. Unless you don't want to become a master of tension building battle wizardry, that is.
Take care.
I'll change the costumes after this. Back to normal. High intensity training. Gragwort has invited you to test your strength and attacks in trial with the promise of yet greater mastery of tension should you emerge victorious. Gird up your loins and head to Trial Isle to face this arduous ordeal. Loins girded! Away! Well, look what the cat dragged in. You're to try your luck at one of me trials, are you? Right then, this is the big one. Gragwort's patented high-intensity training course, or how to crank it up to 100. I'll level with you. I've yet to see a single person pass this trial in all my years on the job, and with good reason, too. No one's been good enough for me to even let them take it. Which means that you, young challenger, are the very first. You're in the big leagues now, kiddo. Well, actually, that would mean that I am the big leagues. And not that I like dishing out compliments or anything, but, well, if anyone's got what it takes to do this, my money's on you. But enough of that. I've made myself sound soft enough already. Let's get stuck in, shall we?
Alright, let's get started. Clear out your luggles and I'll tell you what this trial's all about. If you've not maxed out your tension when the time's up, you'll have failed the trial. It's as tense gets, you know. Reckon you can take the strain? If you want to stand a chance of getting there in time, you'll have to whack away like a man-thing.
Don't let me down.
try unleashing a coup de grace and see what happens.
Here we go! This ends right now. Giga Slash!
How'd you like that? Pretty good, eh? You'll not see a coup de grace with more oomph than that. Let's put it to the test, shall we? See if you can take care of this horrible specimen. You've probably guessed already, but it's coup de grace or nothing with this one.
All right, let's get to work. Don't let me down. Lizard Slash! Don't let me down. Off you go. Lizard Slash! Help me out here.
That's actually kind of funny right there. Now that's a good death scene.
Blinking it, you've done it. You've passed the final tension trial.
As long as we win, that's all that matters.
Your maximum tension level has increased. Go on, lass, you passed. You're the first ever graduate of the High Intensity Training Course, a member of the Ton High Club. I never thought I'd see the day, but here it is, and here you are, Teresa Tensington, El Tensorino. I tell you, I've been doing these trials a long time, and I don't remember ever being this excited. Come to think of it, I don't remember being excited at all. Anyway, I'm not one for compliments, as you know, but you're right, you.
Thanks.
Thanks, but I couldn't have done it without you and my friends. I owe it all to you, Gragwort.
You what?
Oh, give over, will you? I'm gonna throw up in a minute. This was all you. I just set the trials, and your mates, well, I've no idea what you think they had to do with it. Anyway, you're all set now. With that kind of power at your fingertips, you'll be more than a match for any enemy you care to square off against.
Yeah?
Right, off you pop. Don't be a stranger, eh? Just but a matter of time now before Shadroth makes his appearance. Make good your preparations before setting forth. Let's go and equip everybody with their regular costume for this. Now, there's not much need for stealth at this point. How about you let me bring everybody? Or every ally be on the field. Why do you not have another item here? You need another item. We'll give you that, just for the heck of it. And you don't have an alternate. Oh, whoops. Do or die in Downtown Arba. Preparations are finally in place to take the fight to Shadroth, and the final battle is at hand. All that remains is for our heroes to step onto the battlefield and make ready to lock horns with the Lord of the Night. Guards, prepare yourselves! The castle is our kingdom's last remaining line of defense. You must do all that you can to guard it while we rid the town below of monsters. Wait, your majesty. Something approaches, a great power, and immeasurable darkness draws near. Oh my god, it's so strong. I can hardly breathe. He must be... Yes, he is here.
So he's here then.
Yes. Our last and greatest foe. Shadroth, Lord of the Night.
So that was Shadroth? He's really rather frightening, isn't he? He most certainly is, but we can't let it affect us. We need to put our fears to the backs of our mind and concentrate on how we're going to take him down. Agreed. Luckily, he still has some distance to travel before reaching the city gates. Let us use what time we have to clear the city of each and every monster that remains. So that when he does get here, we can focus on Shadroth and Shadroth alone. Come on then, let's get cracking. Pray, do not forget the defense of the castle in your haste, my brave young friends. If our last bastion falls, all is lost.
Charge! Understood. Inferno slash! Inferno slash! Flame slash!
Got it.
Understood. Inferno slash! Have at them! Serve you well. Go forth! Inferno slash! Go forth! Inferno slash! Inferno slash!
Got it.
For king and country!
Got it.
Understood. Flame slash! Flame slash! Flame slash! Flame slash! Flame slash! Burn! Burn! Burn!
them! Never have I seen so much numerous multitudes!
It's one hell of a head count. But it's nothing we can't deal with, right?
Right. With the full force of friendship and a flawless strategy on our side, we shall prevail. Inferno Slash! Burn! Flame Slash! Now! Flame Slash!
Achievement unlocked. Tensile Strengthener.
But of course!
Understood. Zoom! Inferno Slash! Inferno Slash! Burn! Inferno Slash! Flame Slash!
But of course!
These ones are mine. Do your worst, monsters. You'll breach these walls over my dead body. Got it.
Understood.
And mine remains also. We must give all to protect castle and people within.
Inferno Slash! Inferno Slash! Inferno Slash! Flame Slash! Burn!
But of course! Rust Ice!
Let's see if this attack hurts any of the flying creatures.
Got it.
Understood. Inferno slash! Inferno slash! Flame slash! Flame slash! Flame slash! Flame slash! Flame slash! Flame slash! Zoom! Exactly as planned. For Arba! Gigash! Inferno slash! Inferno slash! Inferno slash! But of course!
Got it.
Now I'm really getting going.
I have a little something for you. How do you like that? Got it.
Understood. Now! For Arba! Gigash!
Let's take a night inventory. 4. See, 3 here. 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 nights.
Here we go! Cold vision! Cold vision! Ha! Zoom! This ends right now. Giga slash!
Really? You can't kill that one skeleton? There we go. Oh, actually, that was Isla that did that.
Understood. Zoom!
child's play.
It looks like that's the last of them. Thank goodness we got rid of them in time. Thank goodness indeed. Now we shall be free to devote all of our attention to the task at hand, the desolation of Shadroth, Lord of the Night himself. His dark aura grows ever stronger. He will soon be upon us. It's finally time. We can't afford to lose. We have to win this, for Arba and for the whole world. Oh, you know what? I don't think I ever can turn in that quest.
Well done. Take care.
Since Doric is no longer in this room, let's see if he has anything new to say. You've gone mighty beyond imagining, young Aurora. You need no fear in this world or any other. And yet, Shadroth is no ordinary foe. He is the Lord of the Night, a dark deity made flesh. Prepare wisely before venturing forth, lest your vanity be your downfall. Let's make sure. Yeah, okay. I didn't want to make sure that I started to walk away, and I didn't want to skip at his text. Anybody else have anything different to say? Where's Lucius? He's not in this room.
Yes.
I've made such wonderful new friends in this world. As long as you're all by my side, there's nothing I can't overcome.
Yes, boss.
One last push, everybody. Let's give Shadroth a hiding and start thinking about what to do with all the adulation we'll earn for saving the world, shall we?
Got it.
We can't afford to lose. For the sake of this world and everyone who lives here, let's get out there and win this. Hey, you got a moment?
Terry.
I suppose so. What is it, Terry? Actually, there's something I want you to listen to.
Okay.
Alright then. I'm all ears. Okay. Well, what I mean is,
You're right.
is everything alright, Terry? Would it help if I closed my eyes or something? Yeah, that'll work. Okay, here goes. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Puff, puff.
If you've got something to say, just say it, alright? I can handle it.
What?
No, that sound just now, was that you playing the trumpet?
Yeah.
It might have been. Let's say it was. What did you think?
You're right.
I thought it sounded great. I didn't know you played any instrument. I didn't, but the other day I found Kiro practicing the trumpet. Next thing I knew, he was asking me to do a duet, and, well... You decided to help him out by practicing with him? Aw, what a sweet gesture. Hardly. I just figured it'd kill some time, that's all. No need to get all defensive about it. Well, good luck with it all. It's sounding great. Lord of the Night, huh? Well, Lord or not, he's going down. Let's get to work. I don't care how tough that Shadroth reckons he is. We're tougher, so let's give him the hiding of his blimmin' life.
Yes.
Whatever nature of threat, I, Kiro, shall continue to struggle for justice so long as pulses within my heart. I'm with you all the way, you know, no matter how terrifying Shadroth turns out to be. What else are friends for? Shadroth ain't got no chance. Come on, let's meet Avenir. Here we go, here we go, here we go! The final battle approaches. We must destroy the Dark Dragon and win Monster Kindness freedom from his unholy rule. To pulverize Shadroth is only choice before us if world is to be saved. That being so, let us procrastinate no longer. We must venture inward and face against our final foe at last. I'm looking for Lucius. There, right next to me. I must have missed him.
Hey.
So this is it. The final showdown with Shadroth awaits. Do you really think we can do this? By all accounts, the Black Dragon's powers are immeasurably superior to Velasco's, but until we face him, it will be difficult to discern our chances. However, we do have one distinct advantage: our numbers and the bond between us. Who is to say that we cannot defeat Shadroth if we all work together? Were those not your words?
You're right.
Close enough, and I stand by them too. With the force of friendship on our side, we can win this, I'm sure of it. Besides, we made a promise, remember?
Yes.
Aye, a solemn pledge to defend the world from danger, no matter what may come.
Okay.
That's the one.
Now.
Then let us away and defend it for Arba, Yggdrasil, and the people and monsters of the world.
Come.
Do not forget our pledge, says the pillar.
Yes.
I'm a teensy bit scared, but I won't go running off, I promise. I'm going to do what my daddy told me. I'm finally going to show true courage.
Hello. See you later.
Shadroth, Lord of the Night. Shadroth, Lord of the Night, draws near. His inexorable march on Arba is preceded by wave upon wave of monsters. Stand firm and face them. The fate of the world is at stake. Should I change anything? Like, you guys... The only reason I'm keeping Doric and Isla is because this is was their city. However, now the fate of the world is at stake. Of course, it was always, but it allows a more thematic approach now. That's not just Arba. Now that they're classifying it as the world. Before it was defend Arba, help Arbans escape. So let's go ahead and change people up. Shadroth, Lord of the Night. I think I read this one already. At last, we come face to face with Shadroth, Lord of the Night, the dark dragon who would plunge our world into eternal blackness. And himself, by the looks of it, there's darkness literally pouring off him. Just looking at him is making me feel queasy. You must not let him intimidate you. However formidable a foe he may prove to be, we shall do what we have always done. Fight and win. You're right, let's do it. You'll never get past us, Shadroth. Never!
So this is Shadroth, Lord of the Night, a creature of pure darkness, malevolence incarnate.
Stay back, Helix. It's too dangerous.
No! I'm not running away anymore. I'm going to help you and make all my friends friendly again.
You have come far indeed, Helix. Very well. Come, we stand together.
Here we go! This ends right now. Giga Slash!
What solidity is this? Though we pound and pummel, he flinches not.
So this is power of Lord of Night. No other monster is nearly comparing to him.
Understood.
How are we ever going to stop him? He's just too strong.
I don't know. Oh, nothing seems to be working.
We must remain calm and think. No enemy is invincible.
I know, but we need to find a way to stop him.
Can we truly have been driven back so far?
Only the castle stands between Shadroth and Yggdrasil now. If it falls, the world tree is finished.
Truly. This is to be our final stand.
He comes! Friends, do exactly as we planned.
To combat!
Come on!
Shadroth, Lord of Night, prepare to perish! Did it work, do you reckon? No. We didn't even scratch him.
We are outmatched, utterly.
Get up! Run for it!
Goo-wee! Daddy, it's beautiful. I promise I'll look after it. I promise.
Now then, son. This lovely, shiny little thing is called the Circle of Light. And it's been passed down through our family since slime immemorial. It's a very special object indeed, with a power beyond imagining. But you won't be able to awaken that power until you awaken the true courage inside you. By true courage, I mean the strength to overcome your greatest fears and to protect what's most important to you, even if it means sacrificing yourself. When you finally show true courage, then and only then will the Circle of Light come alive.
Daddy, I sacrificed myself to save them.
Helix!
Could it be? Incredible. The Circle of Light. It was Helix's crown all along.
No, duh.
I did it. I showed true courage. And the Circle of Light, it came alive.
Hello, angry dragon behind you.
Helix, you're amazing!
Crikey, Blue. Doing that. You're a proper little hero, you are.
Look, everyone! The darkness surrounding Shadroth is fading away. I'm sure of it.
If we're gonna do this, now's the time.
Tactically, we are in uncharted waters. All we may do now is our best. Helix has shown us the way. Let courage be our guide.
By my beard, the thunderous collision of night and light has torn the very fabric of reality asunder. It's the perfect setting for the final showdown. Come on, everyone, let's finish this. It's time to bring the light back once and for all. Prepare to be defeated, Shadroth. The force of friendship shall win the day. And I laughed when Helix was hit because I knew he'd be okay.
Finished, Shadroth! Monsters and humans will be friends again whether you like it or not.
Very
long beyond measure. The fair brings a tear to this old guardian's eye. Now lead on! I shall follow you, though it be through the darkest night!
When I first heard tales of the Dark Dragon when I was little, I never dreamt I'd end up fighting him.
I could switch character, but I'm assuming. But I wanted to see what was going to happen.
Not as a mediator, but as a friend.
When first we pursued vile thieves, we did not imagine to end up fighting such a foe. I am most lucky lady in white world when I tell Sir my father he will to turn green.
We will have victory in this conflict. This world shall be safeguarded from extinction. This will make perfect time to inform Zarevna how I... No, I am too much cowardly.
I've never been one for the whole companionship thing. I guess when it comes down to it, it's good to know you guys have my back.
Walla, come on, have some! Core, proper fire at me! Listen here, we're more than friends. We're family. I'll put my neck on the line for every one of you.
Imperia's got a real nerve getting us wrapped up in something so dangerous. I suppose she has her reasons. Besides, if you hadn't come, I'd never let you love your people.
Nah, I was assuming he was summoning minions, but no. That's why I was staying on Aurora. I wondered if I could get healing from Helix.
Even weakened, he is extraordinarily powerful. If only there was something more. Stonecloud to Isla. Is everyone all right?
It's the Stonecloud. Isla here, receiving you loud and clear. Our preparations complete.
This is as high as I can turn the camera at.
We're standing by for your orders. Just say the word and she's away.
We're cheering you on from up here too. Show that big bully who's boss.
The elves stand with you also. We pray for the end of darkness and the triumph of light.
I and your old grannies come along for the ride as well. I would never miss this for the world.
As you can hear, you got a few supporters up here. Standing by.
Thank you, everyone. We'd never have made it this far without you. But it's not over yet. All hands to battle stations. Fire at will.
Roger that. Bombs away!
They're all up there cheering us on. We can't let them down. Got it. Here we go!
Listen well, everyone. This is our final battle, and there is but one strategy open to us.
Let me guess. You don't need to be a tactical genius to work this one out. We fight to the end for Arba and the world. Freeze!
Precisely.
This ends
For Arba!
Giga Slash!
Only Arba? That's kind of self-centric of you.
Crikey! We've only gone and bleeding done it!
The darkness, it becomes light.
It is still too much beautiful.
Now, you might be feeling warm and fuzzy inside, but I'm feeling kind of grim.
Does this mean the monsters are turning back to their friendly old selves?
Slooper duper. Now we can all be friends again.
Yes, Helix. Thanks to you.
And to all of us. So, this calls for a party!
These are hardy folk indeed! Why, mere moments ago our realm was in crisis, and yet, behold!
It's because of the crisis that they're celebrating. Things haven't been easy on the monsters, or on ourselves. We've all suffered at one another's hands. The best way to forget all we've put each other through is to laugh together again, like we used to. Hey, look!
Is that...
She must be here to take us home. It's time to go back to our own worlds. But you can't leave now. It's too soon. I mean, couldn't you at least stay till the end of the festival?
It's shame indeed to waste chance to enjoy such glorious festivities. But yet, to leave after gaiety concludes will be doubly somber, I fear.
I concur. Tsarevna speaks truly. It is perhaps better that we return to homeworld forthwith.
I knew this day would have to come. But it don't make saying goodbye any easier. I'm really gonna miss you, Blue.
No. You can't go. You can't leave me.
Oh, stop it, you two. We'll have me going in a minute. You know, we really have grown close in the short time we've been together. And I wish we could stay longer. But fact is, there's someone special waiting for us back in our own world. Ain't that right, Nera? Eh?
I'm sorry. I should have realized. You must all have things you need to be getting back to.
Come now, Helix. This is hard enough on everyone as it is.
Oh, really, everyone? Do we have to be so glum and gloomy? I'm sure this isn't the last time we'll be meeting. Be positive. It's see you soon, not farewell. We may all be from different worlds, but we came together once. I know we'll do it again. Indeed. Promise to me, we shall meet once more.
I promise.
Hurrah!
If we're gonna do this again, we need to settle something. Your strategies or my sword? Which one of them has the edge?
Aye, that we must.
Farewell to you!
Thank you! Thanks, all of you! See you again soon, okay?
There they go. That's the end of that, then.
No, this is far from the end.
Huh?
We may have slain the Dark Dragon and brought peace back to the world, but it is by no means impossible that another villain of Velasco's caliber will arise. As we know, there are worlds beyond our own of which we have no knowledge. This being the case, we have no way of knowing what evils lurk there. As such, we cannot afford to let our guard...
Now, of all times. Don't worry. I get it. We need to look after our world. So let's look after it. Together.
Aye.
The reason why... Okay, remember that the monsters are originally on the side of darkness, but when light conquered the world, when the dragon rose up against the goddess of light, and the goddess of light kicked the dragon's butt, all the monsters became friends. Now, that sounds all well and good, but there is a book that I read when I was younger, and I still read it every now and then to this day, but it's called Villains by Necessity by Eve Forward. It talks about what happens when good finally wins. I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but I encourage you to go ahead and find a copy of that book, read it, and then look at Dragon Quest Heroes in a whole new light. So for me, that's kind of a whole grim situation. It's not a victory. I mean, it's nice. It's kind of like the question: are these monsters being enslaved? Sure, peace is better than war, but to force it in their minds, I don't know what kind of, how you would view that ethically. One might attempt to argue that it was the darkness that drove them mad, and that they always wanted to be at peace. And that perhaps that even when they were created by the darkness, that they were not in their right mind. However, assuming that light and dark are supposed to be two sides to a balance, to keep the world in balance, that in that natural state the monsters were hostile towards humans. It's only when the dark dragon is contained, destroyed, or otherwise powerless that the monsters are at peace. That might be a little bit of a difficult concept to wrap your head around. So assuming then the natural state of things is the monsters, with their free will, they would attack humans. I'm not saying it's right to attack humans, but that's what they want to do. And now humans are forcing the monsters to be friends. It doesn't sound like such a bad thing, but remember that we're enslaving their minds. It's kind of a grim topic for a game like Dragon Quest. That's why I knew that Slime had not died. That's why I laughed when he got knocked away. I knew it was only a matter of time before the Circle of Light awakened, and I figured that was going to be it. I did not figure he'd be thrown to the side, but that was kind of funny when he was. For a brief moment there, I thought he died when it showed a flashback, but then I realized he's just showing you the concept of the Circle of Light getting stronger. Achievement unlocked, Daylight Saver. Flying Start Mode. Now you can play using Flying Start Mode, venture forth anew using an adventure log containing your completed game data. You'll be able to start the story again, but with all the experience, equipment, and money you earned the first time around. And as an added bonus, each party member will also be awarded 50 free skill points. Let's go ahead and make a save here.
Let us pray.
A little star by my name to indicate that I can activate Flying Start Mode with this save, I assume.